Let's do just one more example of dividing complex numbers and we'll be done with this lesson. So here it is. I recommend that you pause the video, try this on your own, and see how well you do. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by another fraction. That fraction is going to come from this 5 minus 3i. It's going to be 5 plus 3i over 5 plus 3i. Okay? This is called the conjugate of this. We take the same a and the same b, but we switch the sign in the middle. The b, if it's minus, becomes positive, and if it's minus, it becomes plus. So here we're going to do 9 times 5, 9 times 5, then 9 times 3i, plus 9 times 3i, plus 4i times 5, 4i times 5, plus 4i times 3i, 4i times 3i, okay, over 5 times 5, 5 times 5, plus 5 times 3i, 5 times 3i, plus negative 3i times 5, negative 3i times 5, plus negative 3i times 3i, negative 3i times 3i. Okay? All right, well, let's go ahead and work this out. 9 times 5 is 45, plus 9 times 3 is 27i. 4 times 5, that's 20i, so plus 20i. And then 4i times 3i is 12i squared, so plus 12i squared. Now we know that this I squared is going to become a negative 1, and negative 1 times 12 is minus 12. So we know that this is ultimately just going to become minus 12. Okay? Over 5 times 5 is 25, plus 5 times 3 is 15i, 5 times 3i. And then negative 3i times 5 is minus 15i, and once again, the middle's going to cancel. See, we have 15i minus 15i, plus 15i minus 15i. That middle always cancels if we do this procedure in dividing complex numbers. Then we have negative 3i times 3i is minus 9i squared. Okay? And so this I squared is going to become negative 1. That's going to turn this minus 9 into a plus 9. Okay? So this is ultimately going to become 45 minus 12, because this 12i squared plus 12i squared is going to become minus 12. 45 minus 12 is 33. 27i plus 20i is plus 47i over this plus 15i minus 15i, those cancel out. And we have 25, then this minus 9i squared, the I squared becomes negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 9 is plus 9. So 25 plus 9 is 34. And so now we have to split it up into two fractions so that it's in a plus bi form. So we're going to have 33 over 34. That's a, plus, in the middle, 47 over 34. 47 over 34, I. And this is our answer. Okay? And that is dividing complex numbers.